Look at your library. How many of those are sitting there, 40% finished, gathering digital dust? You told yourself, I'll get back to it, but we both know you won't. We're living in an era where every AAA game wants to be your second job. They want 100 hours of your life, and they want you to grind for a platinum trophy that's basically just a participation medal for a boring checklist. But does a game need to be 500 hours long to be good? Welcome to BO3GG Gaming. Today we're asking the question, what is the perfect game length? And why is bigger usually just worse?
If you're a working adult with actual responsibilities, or just someone who doesn't want to live inside a headset, 15 to 20 hours is the gold standard. Look at the Resident Evil franchise, recent titles like Pragmata, or any Naughty Dog game. You can clear these in about 15 hours. It's tight, it's intense, and you get that massive rush of satisfaction. You finish it, you feel like you conquered something, and then you return to your real life. These titles see such high completion rates for a reason. They respect your time. That's the kind of high concept, high polish experience that doesn't need to be 100 hours to be memorable. It just needs to be good. Why 15 to 20 hours wins? Narrative tightness, no middle game slump, respect for the player, every mechanic, every level, and every cutscene has a purpose. The one and done factor. It's an experience, not a chore.
Then we have the bloat. The games that hit 50, 60, or even 80 hours because the developers are terrified you'll feel like you didn't get your $70 worth. Look at the latest Assassin's Creed games. They are notorious for that feeling of, wait, is it over? No, here's another 10 hours. It pushes the limits of narrative fatigue. You shouldn't feel like a game is over twice before it actually ends. Companies like Ubisoft are the biggest offenders. They don't want you to play a game, they want you to clock in. The filler problem. You're forced to do activities, collecting feathers, clearing generic outposts, just to pad out the runtime. The sunk cost fallacy. You're not having fun anymore, but you've put 30 hours in, so you feel obligated to finish. That's not gaming. That's a shift at the factory.
Now, am I saying all long games are bad? Absolutely not. There is a massive structural difference between bloat and density. Games like Crimson Desert, Red Dead Redemption 2, The Legend of Zelda, or Elden Ring get a pass. Why? Because when you're 80 hours in, you're still discovering things that are fundamentally new. Density versus padding. In Red Dead Redemption 2, wandering across the map isn't a chore. It's an immersive experience where the world feels alive. Agency. These games offer freedom. The long playtime is a result of you wanting to exist in that world, not being forced to clear map markers to pad out the stats. When a game is good long, you don't feel the hours. When a game is bad long, you're checking the clock every 10 minutes.
And then there's the extreme end. Games like Genshin Impact, or other massive MMOs, that can soak up 500 hours. If you have infinite time, sure, go for it. But let's be honest, are you playing or are you grinding? At 500 hours, a game stops being a piece of art and starts being an economy. You're farming for stats, you're hitting rotation buttons, and you're chasing digital carrot sticks. If the game isn't introducing new ideas after the first 20 hours, it's not a deep game. It's just a repetitive one. At the end of the day, perfect length isn't about a number on a box. It's about intent. If you're making a linear, narrative-driven experience, aim for that 15 to 20 hour window. Keep it tight, keep it meaningful. Let me walk away thinking, that was incredible, instead of, finally, I can delete this. Life is too short to treat games like a part-time job. We want experiences that respect our time, not ones that try to steal it. So what do you think? Is 20 hours too short? Or is 500 hours a dream come true? Let me know in the comments, unless you're too busy grinding for that next meaningless loot drop.